Kenzie from Makeup by Kenzie, and this is my contest entry for Makeup by Tiffany D's Old Hollywood contest. And hold your thoughts and don't do this. OMG, dude. That girl's not wearing old Hollywood makeup. What she thinks she's doing? She don't know what she's talking about. I'm not subscribing to her. Okay. So, yeah. I saw a lot of videos that were like the Marilyn Monroe look, and that's like what first comes to my mind when I think old Hollywood. And then I thought, you know what, I'm not like other people, so I decided I would go back a little further to when silent films were popular. So the picture I used for my inspiration is in the sidebar. First, I'm going to show you my pitiful brush collection. I have 4 eye brushes. These 2, see that, were gifts in one of those like gift things when you get if you spend a lot of money. This is Estee Lauder, this is Clinique. Not very cool. This is one, I have no idea where I found this thing, but it has been a lifesaver because it does stuff. It's probably really cheap, but you know what? And then this is my Sonia Kashuk angled eyeliner brush, and I love this thing. This is the best thing ever. Then I have 2 face brushes. I have my Prescriptives Gigongo kabuki on a stick thing, I guess you could call it. It's very fluffy. Then I have a Clinique blush brush. Yeah. And that's it. And I really need brushes because, as you can see in my tutorial, I struggle a little. Yeah. So, to start out today, I've already primed my eyes with Clinique Touch Base for Eyes in Canvas. And this is what that looks like. Yeah, I'm having to look in the mirror to see if I'm showing this to you. This stuff is phenomenal. As you can see, I use it. I just put that all over my lid and then underneath my lower lash line. Now, we're going to take the little pitiful brush I talked about. Okay, yeah. This. Just something flat, you know. And I'm going to put that all on here. On your lid. From your inner corner to your outer corner. This is, I think it's called Pink Chocolate Quad from Clinique. This is the darkest one in there. Okay. And that is just this right here. This one. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of struggling. I've got chicken pox and they're not very fun. I'm itching like crazy. We're going to take, this is something I got in a sample from Clinique. It's a blush and eyeshadow palette thing. This is a duo. It's called French Vanilla and Chocolate Chip. I'm just going to take chocolate chip, that's this right here. Load it up on the Estee Lauder gift brush I got. And we're going to put that in the crease. She doesn't really have a defined crease in the picture. As you can see, she just kind of has a brown eye, basically. A brown eye. But yeah, so just put that all in your crease. We're just going to load up some of that, more of that chocolate chip, and put that kind of over it just to darken, like over the lid, to darken everything. Tiffany, I really need brushes. Can you tell? I mean, this isn't cool. Okay. So now that we've got that, I'm going to go ahead and do my highlight color. I'm just going to clean off the brush I just used on Kleenex deal, you know. And I'm going to take the French Vanilla from this duo. That's this one. Okay, you just couldn't see a thing I just did. Could you? Okay, so if you couldn't see that, I just put the French Vanilla in here and in the center corner. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking my Mary Kay Eyesicles, like EYE, in not French Vanilla, just regular vanilla. Yeah. It's this like shimmery thing, and they say it's supposed to be like an eyeshadow thing, but it creases like crazy. And so that's just this thing. Yep. And I use it a lot of times just to do like a highlight. And since everything on the eyes is so matte already, I just wanted to add some little sparkle because I'm very sparkly. I like glitter because I'm a princess. Okay, now I'm just going to take Black Coffee eyeliner from Clinique, kind of just regular, you can't see that. Yeah, I'm really low to the ground. I'm a tall person, and I'm sitting in a short chair. We're just going to line underneath our lower lash line, not in the waterline. Can you see that? Just underneath here. All the way in, because as you can see in the inspiration picture, in the sidebar, which is that way, one of those ways, somewhere in the sidebar, you can see that in the inspiration picture, it goes all the way in. And that doesn't necessarily have to be clean, just like a perfect line, because we're going to smudge it. Because in the look that I took my inspiration from, hers is very smudged. Since I don't have a smudger brush or anything, you know, cool, using a Q-tip, because Q-tips are a girl's best friend, aside from diamonds and kitties. Okay, and so now here's a little trick I have developed over the years. I said developed, funny. Okay, I just take a regular eyeshadow brush, see, this is that Clinique one, and pinch it down so that it's really flat and stiff at the top. And that's going to be great for smudging color under your eyes. So I'm just going to pick up some more of that darkest color from the Clinique quad, that one right there. And I'm going to smudge that under my eyes. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, she looks like a raccoon. And I do. But we're going to fix that again. First, we're going to take this Q-tip and just kind of try to clean up anything underneath there. If you had a smudger brush, which I really need to invest in, then your application probably isn't going to be this messy. I'm going to use this deep brown, you see that, eyeliner in a jar. This is kind of like MAC's Fluid Line. This is from Clinique though, because I live an hour and 45 minutes from any form of civilization, and like the only counters I have at my mall are Clinique, Estee Lauder, and Lancome. So we're just going to line the upper lash line with this, just like normal, and I'll show you what to do. Okay, so now that I've lined the upper thing like that, my upper lash line, I'm going to draw a flick on the end, as you can see on this side. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. See that little flick on the end? It only goes as far as the brown shadow did, and it's like the bottom lash line is extended up. So that's what we're going to do on this side, and you're only going to extend it about that much. So, yeah. That looks not as good as the other eye, but you know. So now I'm just going to add my mascara. I'm going to use my Clinique High Impact Mascara. I love this stuff. This is amazing. So I'm just going to wiggle it in there and pull it up. Just put it on the upper ones and the lower ones. Just like that. Okay, so now that we've got that, I think I have done everything with my eyes. Oh yes, about the brows. As you've seen in the inspiration picture, in the sidebar, whichever way it is, you know, I don't know. Okay, the girl's brows are dark, very thin, and very straight across. I'm not going to do that to myself. So instead, I just darkened mine. I did them already when I did the other one. Kind of did it by accident. I would have showed you. But this is the Benefit Brow Shaping Kit in medium. Now, I said I'd darken them. This is my mom's. And she has like black-brown hair. It's really dark. And so that's not my natural. These aren't my like naturally colored eyebrows. On my lips, I'm wearing Clinique's lipstick in Bamboo Pink. This is kind of like my natural lip color. And then over that, I put the Lipicious Bath & Body Works dipped strawberry gloss over it. Yes, on my cheeks, I'm using the Clinique pink blush. Two quick things. Number one, I have my mommy's thumbs up because I'm under 18.